Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Ooh, word. Four of Wands. Now let me finish my intro, spirit. I am a Fire Virgo. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. I can't even think, Virgo. It's just so much going on. Communication. Who are you talking to? Shout out to my Fire Virgos. I'm going to get your energy, Virg, and then I'm going to get the person who is thinking about you most with the Hierophant. Higher commitment is here. All right, this person is heavily thinking about working on things with you. So I'm getting work in progress. So something was in progress, Virg, but it still needs a lot of work. Okay, this is not without work. I saw the Ace of Cups, so I feel like this is more on the newer side of a connection. Something was going forward. Okay, I'm not quite sure what happened or what the issue is between you two, but we will get more in a second, Virg. I feel like patience is needed in this connection. Now, I did pull cards from my extended deck. I usually only pull these in my extended, but I got them today. And we have I Want You and Independent. So, Virg, I feel like you're somebody who's obviously single, thriving, ready to mingle. Okay, it is very much our season. Happy birthday to my Virgos. All right, and with I Want You here, Virg, need I say more? This person wants you. All right, they really have this draw toward you, this attraction to you, Virgo. And I'm also getting this energy because you treat yourself so well, Virgo, or you hold yourself to a certain standard. It makes you more valuable or makes you more sexy, okay, in this person's eyes. All right, so let's get how you're feeling toward this person, what's going on with this connection, and then we're going to get their energy. Okay. All right. Ooh, overall. So, Virgo, this could have definitely been somebody that you met on social media. Not for all of you guys, but definitely for some of you guys. Let me know down below. Or you communicate there mostly. Now, with the Six of Wands being your overall energy toward how you're feeling toward this person, Virgo, I feel like you feel very fond of this person. You feel really good about this person. I do feel like, I don't know why I'm getting a little staticky, all right? Because sometimes with the wand energy, it could be based in passion, be based in attraction. So some things could be missing in the connection. Okay, so let's see what your first card is, Justice. Okay, and what's missing, Virgo, is balance. There needs to be more balance in this connection. You might have even felt like there were certain things that this person wasn't bringing to the table and you were. Okay, lack of reciprocity, because there is definitely an imbalance here. Okay, with the Sun card, I feel like that was made very clear to you at some point. I do feel like, Virgo, even though this is on a newer connection for most of us, I'm definitely getting this energy where it feels like you guys made strides or leaps and bounds in a short period of time here, because you go from Justice to the Sun card in the Major Arcana. So it's letting me know that even the short time that you guys do know each other, you guys have gone through a lot of different lessons, or you're seeing different lessons. The Four of Wands that came out, Virgo. Now, you saw in the beginning when this popped out in the pre-shuffle. Okay, so it's here. Now, this is my 11-11 halfway to marriage card. I feel like there is something to celebrate about this union, or at least that's how you felt. Okay, we'll find out more in a minute about what was holding this connection up or what was a challenge here. But I do feel like, Virgo, you guys were continuing to progress. So remember, I got the work in progress energy here. And with the Ace of Swords, I feel like you might still get this energy from the connection where there needs to be more clarity, okay, more truth, more honesty. There needs to be more practicality here. You guys might be the type, because there's a lot of fire energy here. So I feel like the analytical part, or the actual planning things out, is missing here. Okay, and I also am getting, Virgo, you might be feeling as though there's an imbalance too, because there's not much emotional connection. Like, you want more emotions from this person. But nonetheless, you do feel good about them. So let me get more in your energy. Why is Justice here for the Virgo? What do you feel like was the imbalance here? Okay, what is imbalanced? What is this challenge here? Okay, the Queen of Wands, bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands. So Virgo, with the Eight of Wands, overall energy for the imbalance, it's letting me know that you feel like the communication could be perhaps inconsistent, but more so than that, you feel like the communication is only based on perhaps having fun or being lusty about you, Queen of Wands energy, which you've been coming out a lot as the Queen of Wands. And you feel like, Virgo, you want a bit more than that. Okay, I feel like you want more clarity around okay, I do like you, but I want to see if there's something more here. I want to see if there's more emotions here. Okay, so what is this clarity that you feel is needed, or what are you becoming clear on? Because it looks like you're looking right at it. Okay, ooh, the Eight of Cups. Okay, what you're aware of is that something is missing here, and it does feel like it's emotional, Virgo. I feel like that's something that's I can't quite get past it. Like, you know that you like this person. This person clearly wants you. Okay. Like, again, I'm getting a lot of sexual energy with this card. So you might be feeling like you want to be wanted. Who doesn't want to feel attractive toward the person that they're dealing with? Of course, that's nice. But you can't help but to understand that the emotional satisfaction here is missing. 9 of Swords energy. Okay, so I feel like, Virgo, you worry about the longevity of this connection. You wonder if it can really move forward, if this person isn't as emotionally attached to you as you'd like. Okay, so there does look like there's some sort of clarity coming in. What is this, Spirit? What is this truth or this clarity that's coming in toward the Virgo? Okay, the King of Wands. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups. Okay. Some of you guys may have been not talking to this person as much. All right. And you kind of do want to talk to them, but you don't want to be the one to reach out. Something like that. All right. But with the King of Wands here and the Queen of Wands, we do have a divine pair here. So I feel like you guys can be equally in that like lusty, fun, passionate energy. But I feel like, it's you more so who's tired of that imbalance. Like, you want more to it than that. Now, with your person, the masculine energy, shout out to my divine masculine, coming out as the King of Wands, it's letting me know that this person might be focused on other things, right? Like work, going out with friends, chilling. Like, the King of Wands doesn't necessarily prioritize emotions, right? They don't necessarily prioritize having an emotional connection with someone. So I can see why you feel like this is missing. Now, let's get more on their energy, Virgo. Now, as about to pull for the energy, 5 of Cups came out in the reverse. So I feel like there is something, and I feel like I just saw that too. Okay. I feel like there is something that they feel like they want to heal in the connection. All right. So give me more, Spirit. How is this person feeling toward my Virgo? How is this person feeling toward my Virgo at this time, Spirit? Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Moon. Wow. So it looks like you're the way that you feel about this person, Virgo, is being confirmed, because I don't feel like they really let you know. All right. But the Moon could also signify them kind of lying to themselves about how they feel about you. You could be dealing with Piscean, also getting heavy Leo energy here, as well as Libra. But the Moon card could also talk about someone who's not ready to confront their emotions yet. It's almost like they'd rather not deal with it. And in turn, not dealing with it is making it more and more difficult for them to sit with, because they can get to the point where they begin to even drown in their emotions, Virgo. Okay. For some of you guys, I feel like a tower already hit. So like, you guys have gone through something, like I was saying in the beginning. Thank you for that confirmation. There were some things you guys had gone through already, even though this connection is not that old. Okay, first card out is the Empress. So, Virgo, off rip, they view you as somebody who is, look, there's nobody more independent than the damn Empress. Okay, she is somebody who is fertile, which when I say fertile, I'm not necessarily talking about being able to carry a child, but fertile in terms of abundance, right? She is a proper breeding ground for nurturing a connection, nurturing family, nurturing creative passions and projects. So she's somebody that you want to tell your goals because she makes it come true. So I feel like your person is really seeing you as somebody who is wife potential, husband potential. Okay, someone who is really, really self-assured and self-secure. Like, you know your worth, and this person knows that you know your worth. Okay, and I feel like that's another reason why they felt as though they should invest in this connection. But I feel like there was something lacking about their investment in the connection. I'm not getting like a breadcrumbing energy, Virgo, but I feel like this person, they may be at a point in their life where they don't have a lot to give. Okay, because one thing's for sure, one thing's true is that they do want you, but there's still this level of independence that they might still be trying to maintain within themselves. And that doesn't work for you, because the Empress is very much a divine counterpart. Right. And we saw that here as well with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. You want to be with someone. You want to be with an equal. And I don't quite know if this person is making themselves available for that. All right. But with the Hangman here, they do feel like you guys are stuck. All right. You guys are back in a stagnant place. So I feel like there was some movement. Remember, I was getting the work in progress. So something's in progress, but it needs to be worked on. So I feel like your person is kind of getting some sort of different realization and different perspective on the connection, on the union, and why certain things are happening the way it is. Now, Virgo, for you, you might be trying to, because where this person is like, trying to look at it differently, you're with the 9 of Swords. Okay, this is you trying to release, let go of your frustrations, not really allow it to really take hold of you, right? Because us Virgos know we can get lost in our feelings, and it takes us a long time to heal sometimes, especially when we were really like feeling someone or even in love with someone, okay? And seeing that potential. That's enough to send us in a damn spiral. But with this person, it's like I feel like you're trying to, maintain your balance and trying to move forward. But you just, Berg, there's something about this person, like you just can't take it anymore. If they tell you one more fucking excuse or tell you one more thing like, I couldn't see you today, or I'm busy, I couldn't, like you can't take that shit anymore, Berg. All right, and I feel like with the Ace of Swords, that's why you wanted to cut it off, or that's why you might have pulled back from this person. But again, with the Hangman, they're looking at it differently. Now, you could be dealing with a Scorpion or a water sign. Okay, but they're looking at how they are not, like, Virgo, your person is literally seeing in themselves how they're not accessible to you. All right, they're not somebody who is being open to you emotionally, but they are showing up as the King of Cups. So this is letting me know that they do have that energy with them. It is within them. I just don't think that they show it to you with the Moon card. Okay, so let's get more on your person, because I can't do the emotional unavailability in the Lover. All right, so give me more, Spirit. Why is Empress here for how this person is viewing my Virgo? Why is the Empress here for how this person is viewing my Virgo? Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. Taurus energy. So, Virgo, obviously they are viewing you as somebody who is worthy of higher commitment, right? You did come up as the Empress in their energy, and the Empress is indeed a wife. So there is this energy with them where they feel as though they can see themselves committing to you. So that's never been a question. That has never been a question here. I'm also getting an energy, Virgo, where you might have really asserted your independence, so they could have questioned whether you wanted to be with them or not as well. Okay, but let's see. We have the Ten of Wands here clarifying the Empress. So, Virgo, it's like you guys are always almost about to get to higher commitment, or always about to have some sort of clarity, but it just doesn't happen for whatever reason. And I feel like this person is realizing that this connection has become a bit heavy or a bit burdensome. All right, I'm also seeing that they are starting, possibly, I didn't open up the rest of the card, to realize that they are a part of the problem. Okay, because, yeah, we have 6 clarifying each other, so that could resonate somehow. I feel like they're realizing that they are part of the problem, Virg, because I feel like it's like a coming and going. Like, you guys don't officially break up or cut ties, but it's like you guys are silently understanding each other. Like, you might not answer their calls, or they might not answer your calls, and like, okay, we're on out and out again. Here we go with this shit. But with the Six of Cups, my reconciliation card, this person really reflects on certain times you guys had, very fond times. I feel like as of lately, Virg, you guys haven't created memories that felt really good. Like, when this person thinks about you, they think about like the beginning, or they think about the times where you guys were good, and that makes them feel really happy here. Now, another energy that I'm getting with the Six of Cups, Virg, is that when they reflect on the past, because Six of Cups is all about the past, they think about what they gave and what they didn't give. This person really feels like they're trying or some shit. I don't think you feel like that. All right, I do not think that you feel like that at all. I think you feel like you guys been in a hangman position for a minute, and it's due to this person lack of giving the connection what it needs to thrive. Okay, yeah, Two of Pentacles. They've been a little bit wishy-washy, okay? And you've been sensing that, Virg, and they have been, because they're not sure sometimes. Like, are we going to reconcile? Are we going to push this forward? Or are we just going to stay stuck and stagnant and always in this on and off kind of energy with each other? Okay, yeah, and here's the Ten of Swords. So part of them feels like, okay, well, maybe this is over. Maybe this is something that I should no longer put my efforts into, Virg. Because there's this energy where it's like it stops and then it starts again. Okay, like you guys are always almost about to either get to that point of higher commitment or get to that point of calling it quits. Okay, so what does this person truly want? Okay, so the Tower came out. Okay, so one thing's for sure, they're aware something has to change. They're very aware that something has to change. Now, for what they truly want, what I do see at the bottom of the deck is Judgment. Okay, this is my card of second chances, reconciliation energy. So now we have that here 2 times. Okay, so they seem pretty like sure on the fact that they don't want this to be over. So it seems like something like the ball is in your court to some degree. Now, what's interesting about your person, Virg, is that for what they truly want with their Tower and the Hierophant, I feel like it's almost they're having, again, and I'm seeing that moon card energy, a difficulty with being honest with themselves and being honest about how they feel. Okay, because with the Hierophant, it's like they go back and forth about having this higher commitment with you, but that's what they really want. It's like they're having difficulty with acting in alignment with what they want. Okay, so perhaps this person is just used to being in a player energy. Okay, let's move on. Give me more spirit on this person's energy toward the Virgo. Okay. All right, so we have codependency that came out. So there could have been a little toxic pattern that was created with you and this person. We have you deserve love. So Virgo, there's no question about it if they understand that you are somebody who's going to be loved. They know that you deserve to be loved. Okay, now whether they can do it, the jury is still out. Okay, because they seem to be very closed off in certain ways. And as I say closed off, at the bottom of the deck, we have let go of control issues. I feel like your person has a hard time being expressive, especially emotionally. All right, so that's why this is kind of taking me a bit for a shock, okay, because we have this card clarifying or falling right on top of the Hangman, with you guys being stuck, right? Which is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Your person knows that this is what they're looking at. They're looking at them being open and honest with you, which they have not been able to do that before. That's literally the only option that they have, to be open and honest or to let this go. Okay, Virgo, so I'm going to go into the extended, and I want to get what this conversation could be like. What is this person's next steps toward you, as well as their intentions and anything that they wish that they can say that they have not. So if you are interested in that, Virgo, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute.